Hello fellas and welcome back to another episode of Trainz Trouble, a game inspired by Train Crisis and technically the unofficial sequel to the game. So here we are so if you remember last episode, we basically entirely completed the United States of America, which really wasn't actually that hard, which is why we're going to move on to the United Kingdom, good old Britannia. And for some reason, once again, I cannot tap on the UK icon, so hold please. Okay, we're back, and we're going into the UK, and we'll start with level 1. I did do a little bit of some practice, but we're gonna basically just start in on level 1. Here we go. Goodness gracious me, what a mess. Ooh, look, we got Mallards now. And cars, apparently. We need someone clever to sort this lot out. Avoid cars and pick up passengers from stations. We're getting cars and passengers a lot quicker in this game than we did last time. Be careful with the cars. And we are introduced to cars on level 1 instead of, what? Level 3 or 4, unlike the previous campaign. And there we go. Wait, I just noticed the Mallards are 242s instead of 462 Pacific locomotives. That's interesting. Oh no, I was gonna click that just to send the red train over immediately. Oh, I need to. Oh no! Ugh. I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted is that I need to pay attention to the railroad crossings now. This is no longer the USA campaign. The USA campaign was so easy I could get through it in one episode. Unlike what I was doing with Train Crisis and separating each campaign across 2 episodes. I think we can get through each of these campaigns in one episode too, considering each of these campaigns are, from now on, are only 15 episodes. I mean, 15 levels. I remember seeing something similar to this in, Train Crisis 2. Oh no! That was not the right timing at all. I remember seeing a level similar to this in Train Crisis, except instead of a roadway, it was just a river. Because it was in the industrial campaign. And also there wasn't dynamite there. I'm pretty sure we can optimize the amount of crossings we can tap on. Ooh, my goodness, that was close. Now we can let the green train go in there. And the blue train will just make its way around all the way over here. And oh, this game still has a bug where like cars come off the road for some reason. Do a quick flashback on how it gets there real quick. But we got 3 stars. And now we are moving on to this level. This looks a bit more simple minus a road. Wait! I couldn't tap on it for whatever reason. I was tapping on it. Wasn't I? There we are. Now the train stops. And then we need to tap on the crossing. Because obviously there would have been a bunch of cars that crashed into us. And now ideally we would want the green train to go in first, considering it's the one that has the crossing already set up for it. Now we can let the red train go now, which doesn't have a tender at all. I like how these trains actually have tenders, unlike the previous game where it was all passenger cars. Wait, I lost a star. Oh no, that's not ideal. I need to come back to this level again. Ticket to ride, transport the passengers. Whoop. Ah. I remember this level in Train Crisis as well, but there wasn't the passenger station there. Whew! I didn't lose any stars. I need to pay attention to star counters, because like what I'm gonna do with Train Crisis, I am gonna do a bonus level once I complete all the levels here, where I just go back and get 3 stars on everything. On the platform, there can be passengers for different trains. Now I remember this level giving me a hard time in Train Crisis. Go check out, I think was it episode 3 or 4? I think, no, it was episode 5. But luckily there are some boulders here that can help me time the trains correctly. But if I remember correctly, I let the trains go right about now. No, I'm gonna need to... Also, I don't remember the gap being this big. It was a lot smaller, and the trains were a lot longer in the Train Crisis version of this level. Which I think is in episode 5 or 6. It's either 5 or 6, because those were the 2 episodes that I did in modern era. Now luckily, I have all the passengers now, and they can just go straight to their stations. Which these look pretty... The stations all look pretty not British. I mean, not these stations over here. And for some reason, these stations are from the industrial era, and the trains are big boys. I don't think the big boys could even fit the loading gauge on British train tracks. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think big boys are literally too big to fit on the railroads of Britain. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good at all. What if we do the red train first? Because the red train accelerates more slowly. Let's tap on the red train now. And get the blue train going now. I need to get the red train to its station. Once again, there's a Train Crisis version of the level, but that one was in the industrial era and didn't have any boulders nor passengers. Now, did I get 3 stars on this level? I'm pretty sure I did. There we are. And now we just wait for the blue train to get to its station. There we are. And now we have this level. Which I'm pretty sure there was like a modern era version of this level, but it had high-speed trains. Which I don't think we get until Australia. Now, I didn't practice at any of these levels, so... yeah. Now, we just need to... I have a pretty good path on where the green train needs to go. Oh, I didn't have to do that! And I can't tap on any of these rocks. I need to see if I get 3 stars on this or not. Because I could have shaved a star off if I just let the train go this way instead of this way first. Uh-oh. The red train's gonna need to stop at a station. Is this gonna pose to be a conflict with the trains getting out? Uh-oh. Oh no, this is not gonna be good at all. Oh no! Whoa! It sent the red train's tender flying! Wow! But as I was saying, we can save clicks by letting the green train go this direction first. Is this gonna be a bit of a problem, or... oh, no, it is. Ugh, that's not ideal at all. And then... I need to remember when to, like, dispatch trains when they're safe. Like, don't dispatch the red train immediately. Wait a little bit for the green train to get at least to, like, here. Okay, I think I can let the red train go now. That's close. I was about to say if the green train's container was sticking out or not. It wasn't. It's fine. Now we just let all the trains go. I only need to switch this track once, and then boom! We're all good. All the trains just follow the tracks to their destinations, and this level's complete. Level 8, and we're going to level 9. Huh. I remember there being quite a few similar levels to this in Train Crisis. And I commented on that, but this time we need to get nearly $1,000 from banks. Okay, now the green train is really just robbing these banks, but I really need to like dispatch it before. Get the 500, get the 500. Oh no, I'm not gonna have enough. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to restart this level because I need to get at least 500 coins from the 2 green banks, and then I can just stop the blue train fully. Which is why I need to stop the blue train for extra long. If I can get 500 coins from this one station, I think we'll be fine. Okay, go! Go, 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 go! Oh no, it slowed down a little bit! And there we go! I think the rest of the level is pretty simple. I just stop the blue train in the bank, and then I can just dispatch it. I'm gonna speed it up to 40% so that way we can just get on with it. I wonder, is it possible to stop it at exactly 999? Which is what it says. Huh. I remember seeing a similar level to this in Train Crisis as well, but it didn't have passenger train stations. But we do have Mallards again. I don't know why I'm commenting that we have Mallards again. We've had Mallards for like the last 3 levels. It's just every time they wanted like 3-car long trains, they always go to the big boys. Or little boys, because they're 2s. I'm pretty sure that's what I titled the last episode. And now we're in the countryside. Again, I'm pretty sure we had a level similar to this, except it didn't have... Wait, did I even need to stop the... I didn't even need to stop the yellow... Okay, I didn't even need to stop the yellow train at all. Also, the fail screen is a lot bigger, so I can't really see my bonus crashes as well. Woo! Ah, too much to do at once. So, we need to let the red train stop. I might have let that crossing go down to... Oh, why did it not let me go put it down again? Okay, I realized 2 things. 1, there's a passenger on the station over here. Yeah, there's a passenger on the station over here. And 2, the green train's caboose sticks out. Ugh! Could I let the red... I feel like I'm gonna have a bit of a conflict now. Yeah, this is really not gonna be ideal. Nope. Whoa! That cow just went flying. We still have a few more levels to go, so... I don't know. Ooh, don't hit the car! Oh, that was so close. And now the yellow train goes to its station. Is this the first time I've seen a yellow mallard? Or was there another time earlier in the episode and I just have short-term memory loss? Oh no, we didn't get 3 stars. I'm gonna need to come back to this level. That's not ideal. Oh well. just another challenge for another day. And we have big boys again, and for some reason they have regular passenger cars instead of anything special like the tenders that they've been using for the last little bit. Oh no, why did I switch that? I switched that switch a bit prematurely. Triple kill! And we could let the blue train crash in, but that'll take a bit, and I want to just get this stuff done. I'm pretty sure I need to get the blue train to stop. There we are. And if I remember correctly, if I get the blue train to this station first, then its caboose sticks out. And that would just be a whole heck of a lot of trouble. There we go. And all the trains just go straight to their stations, and there we go. I don't think we actually got a level where we had all 4 Mallards colors. So, we let... I think the green train needs to go up there. Blue train definitely needs to go up there. Because green train needs to go that direction. I feel like I'm doing this the most inefficiently way possible. Yeah, I'm doing this very inefficiently. Woo! That green train has almost posed some troubles, unless maybe it does. Nope, we're fine. Yeah, I'm most definitely not getting 3 stars on this level. Unless maybe I do, which I don't understand why I would. And what? Okay, I can't really complain. That's one less level that I have to come back to later, so that's good. This level may take a bit. Not to dings all at once. I need to put this down, put this down, put that down, that over. I don't even think I need to put that crossing down. Oh, and oop, and ah. Oh, I lost a star. That's not good. I'd have to come back to this level again later, too. Is this the last level, or do I have, like, one more after this? That's level 14. Nope, I have one last level. This is it. The yellow train goes over here. Blue train can just go straight. Oh no, I forgot that switch! Oh no, and I forgot that switch too! Lots of switches to begin with. I might have let the green train go too early, because now it might crash into the red train. Wait! For some reason that switch didn't activate until, like, I was super close to crashing into the red train. No, the blue train almost derailed on that switch. Now, we just wait until the yellow train and the red train just get to their stations, which may take a bit for the yellow. And there we are. Okay, that was level 15, aka the last level, I think. And there we are. Wait, what is this level? You're proving to be a master engineer! Why, thank you. And for some reason, I haven't seen this level at all. Are you ready for even more challenges ahead? Yes, sir, but that's gonna need to wait until next time. Discover more trouble ahead in Australia and Germany. Crikey, mate, we have to go to Australia next. Sorry for all the accents. Now, this time I only did 3 levels in practice, but next time we are doing Australia. So tune in until then. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Trainz Trouble.